every day at 7 a.m. do task, delete tasks. Okay. And then right after that, seed again.
Yeah.
No problem.
Yeah.
So then it went down to the task. It didn't happen this morning. It actually looked like it started over the 24 hours. And I'm wondering, is this my problem?
Well, how do you know it didn't do it?
Because I redid everything. Because the way I understand it, it should automatically, at 7 a.m., the schedule should have pushed this task to happen. So if I would have basically just gone in and just refreshed the page, it should have deleted it. And I should have seen new seeded files.
And what did it have?
It had the same seeded files.
Okay, so it depends on what time. Okay. Oh, I'm debating whether or not I should pull this right now from you, or we should just like screen hero simultaneously so I can control your screen. What would you like to do?
You can pull it. I can just watch. It's fine.
Okay. Why don't we just screen share, and then if the connection's bad, I'll just pull.
Okay. Okay, so.
All right. Let's hope this works. Alrighty, so schedule.rb. All right, and then for this, you're looking at the whenever gem document.
Yes, I am. Yes.
Okay. Cool. I'm gonna deactivate one of the mics here. You can still hear me?
Oh yeah, I can.
Okay, great. Alrighty. So the thing is that you're running this whenever gem.
Because whenever Jim gave me the schedule file.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so I think the thing is that we need to see if whenever is running locally.
Okay.
This is a little bit slow. All right, shut it down. Okay, so this is your cron tab's not updated.
Hmm.
So it's supposedly update your cron tab.
So help me understand this. I don't remember that. Cron tab. What is my cron tab doing for me? I can't remember.
I think it's like a documentation of your cron jobs. So whenever it turns like your scheduled tasks into cron jobs.
Was that a step I missed? I didn't remember seeing that at all.
I was just reading up on
Okay.
Overflow.
Okay.
But actually they look the same. So you might
do.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, so this is every day at 7 a.m. All right, well, the things that we should be testing, okay, I'm going to test for every minute just so that we can actually see. So if we go to schedule.rb, every what, 1.minute?
I think that's the way it works. I think it went. We played with that earlier. I don't know if it supports minute. We can try.
Yeah. At least that way we can actually like see what's going on.
Yep.
So we can update the cron tab, and then yeah. So this is every minute now. At least it seems like it. All right, so you do have one candidate that should be deleted, basically.
No, not this one. This one is actually, it should be at 0, right? My candidate,
Right.
I should be
Well,
deleting
I'm
everything.
saying that this should be deleted or restart to 0 or something.
No, this one should stay. I guess that's the tricky thing I'm trying to play with. There'll always be seeded files that'll be consistent for the managers to always have. However, this is something I added, and I want this to live longer. I want this supervisor to have the ability to have this for 10 days. This stuff dies in and out every day.
Okay, got it. All right, let's see if we can start the cron. Can you enter your password? Service 9. Yeah. Notice how it also says production.
Yeah.
So this is not going to run locally. Okay. Well, the internet has great resources. All right. Announces development.
Okay, yeah, I see it.
Looks a little bit more promising. All right.
It worked. It seeded new files.
Doing it now. All right. Seems like it was a matter of environment.
Interesting. Okay, so I guess the next piece of the puzzle is can we do a test run and actually go in the Rails console and turn these into, this is what I want to do. I want to go in the Rails console and change the created time to 0. And that should be able to, I just want to see if that works. Mind if I try that?
Yeah.
Okay, so say equals all. Oh, wait a minute. I never, which one was it? What's that? Yeah, this is it. And we'll change this to 0. I think. Oh, wait a minute. No. Yeah, that'll be fine. Okay. Now if we go back here, fresh. $19 hours. Why is it 19 hours? There should have been zeros.
What did you just do in yeah. So what did you do here?
Actually, hang on, sorry. Let me back up. This is what I did. Oh, well, no wonder. Shit. It's supposed to be 0. Sorry. It should be 0.
Here's one. Yeah, that sounds good.
I'll take it to today's date. Just be on the safe side.
Again, time zone, right?
No, the time zone should be the same, right?
Not quite. Let's just create at this time in the default time zone, probably.
This should be Eastern, because if I did time now, it should be Eastern Standard Time.
Yeah. See that?
Yeah.
-4.
But this is my time right now. This is where I'm at.
I agree. You just need to set the time zone in here.
Oh, okay. Didn't know that.
No, that's correct.
But I'll need to get this to 0. I guess that's my next question is, hang on. Bear with my idiocy. I need to take this to 0, though. I don't want 12 hours left. It should be 0 hours left. So I need to go into...
Well, we can make this negative hours by saying a day ago.
Yeah, okay, let's take a look at that. And that should wipe it out based on the rule I have, right?
Yeah. Try 26. Good thing we're simulating this, right?
Yeah, exactly.
All right, and then C dot hour. This is, all right. Where's your this is at time. Okay.
Yeah, that's what Jeff and I worked on.
Fair enough. I think what we had before was actually more correct.
Probably. You can always count me and Jeff to screw around enough to really mess around.
That's cool. I don't know what 2 time is, but anyways.
There you go. And now, so if we refresh after the minute, these should be deleted because it's way back.
Yeah, close, but this is what we had originally wrote, right?
Right. Yeah, that's what we originally wrote.
And
we couldn't understand. I guess Jeff was like, why do we have the 60s? And I was like, I don't remember.
Seconds. Anyways. But what self.time equals no?
Yeah, self.time is here, and this is time that's managed. You know what? Let me back up here. It'll probably never equal nil because time is something that's set when you create a new task. So, for example, if I go here and create a new task.
Yeah, but what is time?
It's in hours.
Oh. All right.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
We'll ignore that.
No. Oh, sorry. I apologize. It is in days, my son.
Okay, but it says integer. It's an integer property.
Yeah,
right?
it is an integer property, correct.
It shouldn't be.
But why not? Because it's a selection, right?
Well, I guess like that's my question. Like, what is time? I don't know what the time property is.
It's a in days integer. So there's a drop-down menu that lets you pick 1 through 15 days. Say, hey, this task is due in 2 days. This task is due in 1 day.
Okay, so it's number of days.
Yes.
Number of days to complete the task.
Yeah, and then I want to break that down to hours. Now, again, maybe I don't need to break it down into hours.
Yeah.
It's not critical, but I thought it puts a little bit more pressure on the team to like look at it and say, oh, crap, I've got 5 hours to do this today.
Okay. We had a 2i here. Was that what it was?
I think so.
All right. All right, cool.
Let's say, so created at, though, is giving me a much different number, right? Created at's giving me a long string of numbers there, this difference.
Right. It's by seconds.
Wait, so created at gives it to you in seconds by default?
I mean, if you convert to integer. I might be wrong. Let's just see. Yeah, this looks about right.
Yeah, it feels like it.
So that's negative 13 hours.
Yeah, and so those should be wiped out based on the...
Yeah. So soon it should be wiped out.
Well, yeah, you're right.
And then that's the thing that we're testing to see
Right.
if the rake. So this is not gonna.
That's not gonna work because the hour is there, right? We need to delete that.
Yeah. So I probably would. So the thing is that you conveniently have this time left property now, or it's not property; it's a function.
Yeah.
Or you might just do task.all. I don't know. It could be done multiple ways. So we can try like. I'm done. Now, isn't there a property called one.dayago? Can you just...
I don't remember. That's maybe. You want to try it? No harm in trying.
If it's less than a dayago, then destroy it. All right, and then whenever, now where is the one schedule RB? Can I like console that clicks from here?
Yeah, you can console. We did it earlier.
Really? Nice.
Yeah, Jeff did. I think we did.
All right, yeah, I just wanted to see it like happen. Now does it run it?
Yeah, that's the console or the server.
All right, they've been wiped out.
Interesting. So the one day ago worked.
Supposedly, yeah.
Well, no, it makes sense. I mean, I guess I'm not used to the one day ago. I guess my mind is thinking about it.
Yeah.
Because I mean, for example, here's the thing that's interesting. Well, I don't know. My one that was 235 hours away or whatever, it's gone too.
Yeah, it was because it was deleting all of them.
Okay, got it.
So now it's at 11. So I just want to see. I want to make something that's like kind of close. I just want to see if they get deleted. So this has 0 hours left, right?
Right. So in 1 minute, that should be deleted out. Or should already be gone now, actually. I guess maybe in a second.
No, so it's still a positive value. It's just converted to an integer.
Well, how does that affect, like, again, so it was created a day ago. I might create a task that was created a day ago.
Change this to round. It might not. That might just break it. There might not be a round function. Yeah, there's no round function. So what I might do then is dot round here. Yeah, so notice how these haven't been deleted yet, which is fine. Right. I guess round might not be enough. Oh, I guess because they're integers, so we can turn them to floats. And I'll give you like a more exact, but yeah, maybe too exact. So you can still see it's positive, right?
Yeah, it's barely positive. So that's the reason it's kind of like, hey, we're working our way there because it's doing it per minute, right? So 0 will stay that way for a while.
Yeah.
What about, okay, so this is based on created at, right? So this is all based on create. But what if I create a task today that I want to give it, 5 days of live time? That'll still get deleted based on what we're doing here. Because it was created today. So
right.
It'll be, there you go. That's my issue.
That's why you have this time property, right?
Yeah, but I thought you marked this out as saying, hey, you're not going to be able to use this.
You just gotta do it the right way, I guess. Yeah. So I get what you're saying. So in default, time is 24.
So I guess I could say if self.time is 1, because it'll always be at least 1. Well, no, that's not true, because these guys that keep reseeding will always be nil because they're going to be seeded created. They're not going to be created in a task format here. So yeah, if it's nil, which is the ones that repeat over and over again, yeah, please do this. However, yeah.
Yeah. Let me just this is rounding a little bit.
Sure.
Kind of pissing me off. So estimate equals that, okay. And then estimate dot round to or whatever you want.
That's interesting. Oh, wow.
Yeah, and maybe that's a little too much still, so maybe to the first. And I'm sure you can convert it to hours and minutes. But yeah.
Sweet.
All right. Anyways, so yeah, it seems like the whenever gen's working fine. Now here's that time. And so time isn't, you want time to be in days, right?
Well, it's entered in days here.
So I would suggest changing the name of this property to be days to be completed. Right?
Mm-hmm.
Or days to complete. That way, and I might just go into migrations here. Yeah, I would take this out. Days to complete. And you can actually set like a default, which is nice. And then you can set the default to 1. Is that what you would like?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So then from here, we can now like db. Oh, okay. So I'm gonna just copy this, undo my changes, and rake db rollback. It rolls back the migration.
Okay.
For doing Screen Hero and Google Hangouts at the same time, this is not that bad.
No, it's not. There's a little echo.
Oh, you do hear an echo?
I do, but as long as you're not recording, it's not bad.
On your side? Like, is your voice echoing or is my voice echoing?
It's my voice.
It's my voice. Dang,
It was working 5 minutes ago. I don't know why it's not now.
Yeah, I have your.
Oh, hey, now it stopped. I don't get it.
Well. All right, so we reverted this database change.
Yeah.
And now we can perform it. And maybe you do want to set to hours.
No, it's fine. It's fine. Days fine.
All right. There we go. So now all you need to do is take days to complete, multiply that by 24, and you got it.
Yeah, that'll give me exactly my hours.
Mhm.
And again here, I would simply I can keep this, correct? Nope. Sorry. I don't need this.
Time will always be populated, or days to complete will always be populated.
Yeah, but I want to. Hang on, I'm trying to remember again. If I have 5 days, the days completed versus, or sorry, my time days will be different than actually the days I gave, or the days to complete.
I'm confused.
Yeah, me too.
They're the same property. Here. We're just gonna have to change your form now. Why can't I add a new task?
I have no idea.
Alright. There's a time. Okay.
Yeah.
There you go. I'm not sure what this is. I think we have to change this to do something. Alright. Alright, try it out.
Okay. Let's give it 10 days. Good even number. Oh yeah, we're still running per minute, so it says 24 hours left. That's interesting.
Alright. What'd you give it?
10.
You give it 10?
They gave it a 10.
Alright. I'm gonna slow the roll on this whenever gen now.
That sounds good.
Now that that's all figured out. It says production. There you go. That's it for development.
Okay.
Glad we on production. Alright, and then now for the test, is we can do tasks. It's called task, right? Tasks. First. Where's the task that you just made?
The task is test. It's the last one I just made.
Two. Oh, interesting. There's no days left property or days to complete. I have to rerun the server.
Oh, okay. So it wanted to restart the server because it couldn't find it. Oh.
Maybe. That's my suspicion.
Yeah, my computer's been running really slow lately.
That's it, right?
That's it. So it should be, what, you had 3 days? 72 hours? Yeah, it doesn't have days to complete in there for some reason. It's odd.
We have to permit the parameter, probably.
Oh, yeah. You know what? That's a good point. It's still time. I'm glad. Yeah, you're absolutely right. That'll do it. That should do it.
Yeah, I mean, it's a little unfortunate, though, because it's still not listed in the console. There you go.
Yep. Right on. Okay, so that's actually functioning now. But to your point, keeping this from being deleted, everything else to be deleted, that's need to basically say, hey, if anything comes to 0 at 7 a.m., it's gone.
Yeah. Which we reorganized to do, right?
Yeah, 1 day ago. Now, let me back up. 1 day ago.
Yeah. So it's not one
But
day.
again, however, I did create this 1 day ago, right?
No, you just create this now. But like 24 hours from now, it'll be 1 day ago. But that's not correct.
And I don't want this to go away, though. I want this to stay for another 96 hours.
Mm-hmm. Exactly.
But this would get rid of it, wouldn't it?
Right. So let's see.
Well, can't we just get rid of created at? No.
Hold on.
Yeah. I mean, could we get rid of this and actually do something where it's simply a matter of, where's it at? You're just looking at earlier. This is a user task. No, that's not it.
Yeah, we might have to do select or something.
Well, I mean, I feel like we could do days complete.
Yeah.
Times.
I'll leave it to you to figure out efficiencies. But
Sure.
to get it working. All right, so the interesting thing is that this could be just done for us. Cool.
Yeah.
Oof, 0.1.
There you go. We don't need to seed right now. We just do 1 minute for that. We don't need to worry about that, do we? I guess it's fine. No, that's okay.
There you go. So we'll just wait a minute. See if it works.
The command you're doing over here is, I'm sorry, again, it's cron. Wait a minute.
Cron.
Okay, right here.
I'll send you the Stack Overflow. Or
yeah, that'd be great. Because I was really struggling with that for a while.
Mm. Yeah. This is also, sorry, this is also like a time difference. Actually, I'll send that to you in slide.
Okay. Yeah, sweet.
If you want to clarify your time difference a little bit.
Okay. Yeah, that might be nice.
There you go. I sent you 3 articles.
Sweet, thank you.
Mm-hmm. Anything else? See this?
Yeah, it's seeding them. It's just not deleting the others. That's interesting. Well, does it need to be less than or equal to 0? Or I guess it doesn't matter. Because 0.9, I'm wondering.
Yeah, sure. Well, the other thing is I could probably test to see if this even works. And there we go.
What's its problem? Time? Oh, wait a minute.
And I don't know why. That's a function, right?
Yeah, time should be a function. missing attribute time. I mean,
there we go. It's more like it. It's okay. When in doubt, reset the server. Yeah, so the crons have been running.
yeah. You see it's been seeding new projects all throughout, just not deleting the other old ones yet. But
It's like give it a minute. I'm going to update all of them too. Not long ago. That way we can see if the cron has run. All right. So next time there's a positive 24, we'll know that the cron has run.
yeah, there's positive 24.
There it is. Dang.
So it's running.
Mm-hmm. All right. All I'm going to do is just draw here. See if that works.
Yeah, there you go. There's an error there. Can't you do a do block and then get rid of? Is it actually the curly braces that's giving you trouble? No, because destroy all works. It's functioned before.
Yeah.
I don't know if that would be it though.
I just turn this into an each statement.
I didn't like that either. Destroy didn't like destroy. There it goes.
Notice how your one created.
Yep, stays on the top.
Yeah.
So this should do it.
That's the hope.
Well, Ricky, I really appreciate your time today. I know I took up a lot of your time. I'll have to make that up to you this week or something. Take away like Friday time or something if you need it gone.
Whatever works. I'm happy now. Give it a little bit more time.
Yeah, let's give it another sucker or two.
And then we'll just set this back for you.
Yeah. added, it just didn't take away. That's odd.
Right.
It works in the console, though. That's the thing that's interesting. That's strange. Doesn't like the schedule. Is the schedule named wrong? No. Shouldn't matter, should it? That should be fine.
Right. Well, we should do the following. We just should see if they. That's probably right. Do you know how to
Task. It's just task, not tasks.
Okay. And find out the time left. That might make sense. Maybe.
We have time left. I just can't find it. It can't reach out to it. But can't the rake reach across to the model to grab that method?
I would hope so.
I mean, inside the rake file, do you have to put like a, what's the word I'm looking for? Like a, that's interesting.
Yeah.
That seems like that is the issue, though. It's just, it doesn't know what time left is.
Right.
I don't even know if you can do attribute accessor in a rake file. I don't know if I've ever seen that before.
Yeah, we might have to include the file.
Inside the rake file?
Yeah.
Hmm.
I don't know one here. A lot of things are named tasks as well. Let's rename this something. T. Really namespace there. that should work. Yeah. I don't know what this is. I see you changed the notation, right?
Yeah.
That should probably work either way. Oh, namespace. Nice.
Not like that either.
Wednesday.
I was looking over here. I didn't see anything the Ruby docs about including methods inside of a rake file. Maybe something floating around out here, but they are, well, can we try to include? Why don't you just include? I don't know if that would work, but
Yeah, maybe we could try. I'm just a little spooked out by rake task. I just feel like there's like a big naming conflict. That's like my assertion. So
meaning task is, well, task is, huh?
yeah, I really think it's a naming conflict. At the same rate, I mean, we do it this way, pass it all.
Yeah.
But maybe, I mean, we had select before, right?
Yeah.
Try that.
I mean, time left was working. We know that much.
In select.
Well, no, when we're doing, oh, where was it? I swear I thought it was working somewhere.
Yeah, it might have been. I just went back to select.
I didn't like that either.
But pass that where?
Yeah.
Interesting.
Am I bleeding? Where? I think I just smashed my head into a wall for the last half hour talking to Mark Sarens. Oh my God, did I?
Time left. Oh.
Brett conveniently bailed on a meeting. If I hear any more what if questions, I'm okay with that one. Went up to China? I'm okay with that one. I think.
So it doesn't like to look for tat. No,
Did not run?
it ran. I thought it ran.
Oh, what did it say?
I just held up my hands.
Oh, give it a second. Oh, you're doing Tasker. Oh, yeah, I guess you did change the name.
Whether you guys like it or not.
Yeah, it ran.
So before we go to the
Didn't say anything.
all we have
It just doesn't like time left. Well, to your point, should we put that code in here? I mean,
I mean, it was working.
Yeah.
Right. Well, then that completed.
Play on the level foundation. Yeah. Well, you can always put one.
Yeah, I thought it was a naming conflict, but it might not be.
Huh.
Although it didn't like tee out time left.
No, I didn't like that. I didn't like to reach across to the method, which I thought was odd.
Because right when I do that. What is that?
Yeah, it says you have mail in mail. That's interesting.
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know what that is. Hey, Lester, you can take a look at this while I'm on this phone.
All right.
That worked.
How much do you want to move the ramp? Just a little bit? Okay, yeah, I can walk you through the phone.
That's full up.
Okay, buddy.
Well, I'm not destroying.
Yeah, we need to destroy something.
Oh, come on, man. Yep. I'll be over there in a few. Yep.
So it didn't like puts? Is that the problem? No. It took time left here when you did the select method.
Yeah, so that's fine.
Destroy all?
I'm just looking at
Yeah.
a good one to use. I guess we can just try it here.
Here's all the presses. If you double click on this guy, you'll see.
He's gonna eat it. Oh man.
Task.all.each. That's interesting.
Yeah, there might be a better one out there, but
Well, no, I've never seen that collection before. At least I haven't used it before. Looks like it. Oh, does it work?
I think so. Let's see.
That's odd, though. I feel like time left. It wasn't working earlier, so why in the world, when we commented out the put statement, it did that? That's what I don't understand.
Well, I guess task wasn't even a thing. So it was working the entire time. You still know it.
Hey, look at that.
So that was just an error. You can rename this back to task. Oh wait, and it's probably not running the cron job because it's task or not task. Yep. So you should be good to go now. All right.
Yeah, man. Woo. Gosh. Pull my hair out.
I'll do that for you, and then it should now start working.
Yeah, I think the schedule's still the same, right? You didn't take it to a minute or anything. Oh, you did take it to a minute. Okay.
I'll just give it another minute.
Sure. Voila. There it goes.
Cool.
Cool. Man, that was painful. I really appreciate it, Ricky.
And there you go.
Oh, man. All right. Now.
That's by the right time zone, by the way.
Okay. Okay.
I'll leave that to you.
All right, man. I'll keep playing with it, and I really appreciate your time.
Absolutely.
All right, man. Take it easy, dude.
Yep. See you.